play position in a positional fashion, as you said, yeah, bishop a3. And bishop on g7 is not ideal, bishop on d7 as well. Yeah, so once again,
some strategical risk for black there.
one of the illustrations of the exception that in this particular position, black rather will part with his f5 bishop, but keep the strong knight on e4. That's what he did. After knight h4, he went for e7, e6.
Knight takes,
f5,
e takes.
And knight to a4. Hinting at f2, f3.
Yeah,
the right moment, like
f3.
for instance, yeah, a silly move like moving the queen so it's no longer guards g5, queen d7. Okay, it's a bad move.
But let's show,
why it's so bad? Because f3 actually traps the knight. Yeah, f3 actually traps the knight. It would have been bad.
In this particular moment, maybe it's not that bad because of c5, but even after knight takes c5, I think white has an advantage.
Well.
I mean, like b3 take on d4, pawn takes, and then d takes.
Oh, well, that's all of a sudden black's position is perfect.
But after c5, I think at least, I mean, knight takes c5 secures some advantage.
Yeah, still queen d7 doesn't look like a move,
Yeah. But f3 is a very strong positional threat. I mean, that's the type of position where we need knight against bishop. With whites just doubling on, or tripling on c-file, it would be quite hard to keep this c6 pawn alive.
We can illustrate maybe by saying black plays knight g5 himself, just to put it on e6, and then white snaps on g5 and puts the rook on c1, goes f4, and the bishop on g7 passive. That's a dream position for white, of course.
I think Lea has played something. Well, he made a move.
Black has made a move. I was briefly considering queen a5, but it probably doesn't work. Yeah, well, it certainly doesn't work.
Yeah, because...
Point being queen a5, d3, knight c3, hoping to swap the knights, which, well, would help to a certain degree, but yeah, but queen e1 or queen d2 just wins the knight on the board.
So what c5 is played by Lea, by the way? Yeah, that's a very principled reaction. And, well, I think he's looking for f3, c takes d4.
I suspect he is willing to sacrifice a piece, which
and maybe even f-pawn takes, by the way. Maybe even f-pawn.
F takes or d takes, but in any case, I mean, like having this chain from... Well, I would... I'm not sure, you know. Problem with f takes... potential problem with f takes, that your d3 pawn will be less protected. So at some point I'll be hopeful to return the knight, like say b3, knight b2, and then take on d3. But once again, it looks attractive anyway. But it's like, yeah.
I mean, if you sack back the knights, I think it would be like
or even like a pawn up,
yeah.
Pawn up, because black will take.
Well, it's a very tasty choice. But by the way, it's knight c5 is played.
Yeah, Levon of course takes it back. Knight c5, black will swap on c5 and then proceed to win one of the pawns. Yeah.
Well, but
obviously
white has to keep the c5 pawn alive. I mean, because this double pawn doesn't feel much as an extra on the king side. I mean, just let's try to understand.
Could be easier said than done. Because how do you defend c5?
It's far
like
from
b4.
Yeah, queen c7 is played.
Yeah, it's like b4. White seemingly is not ready to build up the whole thing because of a5. Yeah.
But even through b5.
And this could be interesting. Yeah.
Let's say queen takes on a4.
Queen takes, and you play a4, opting for bishop a3, opting to support the e5 pawn with f4. That's actually...
Because these kind of endgames... sorry, just d4 loses on the spot because I'm taking an exchange.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
That seems to be very pleasant for
maybe
white.
just a nice opening idea by Levon.
Could be b4. But wait, but b4 is a pawn sacrifice, right?
So bishop e5 because...
Yeah, because bishop takes e5.
But by the way, I think I can
However, this still might be very, very interesting. Yeah, bishop to b2 or...
Or bishop b2.
Yeah, for bishop b2, he takes on h2, king h1.
Well, frankly speaking, I would take white there. Because it's easier to push these connected pawns much easier than
Yeah, so black might have enough pawn to play, but white is of course, the side who's pushing.
Yeah.
Okay, so another interesting game it seems. And how about Mamedyarov and Rajabov? Is there anything to be excited about?